A respected principal, vice principal, heads of various department, chief guest for today's function, participants from various institutions, fellow mates, and my dear students. Happy morning, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming you all for today's workshop on RC design using FEM-based Access RCBD software organized by Faculty of Civil Engineering in association with Institution of Engineers Student Chapter, Indian Society for Technical Education Faculty and Student Chapter, Institution Innovation Cell, SRM Valliyamma Engineering College, and Access RCBD. I am extremely pleased to witness you all here in this workshop. Today, on behalf of Civil Engineering Department, I would wish to express my gratitude to our management, Principal Sir and Vice Principal Sir for granting this event on a virtual platform. I also wish to address a special mention to our beloved HOD, Dr. D. Ilango Sir, for his effort in bringing this workshop into life. I welcome you, sir. We all have gathered here today to attend this workshop to enhance technical skill in the field of structural engineering. I hope everyone is well aware of the themes concerning the workshop. We are very grateful to the founder and the developer of this software, Mr. Ajay Kadam, for accepting our invitation and making his presence here. On behalf of SRM Valliyamma Engineering College, I welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
Now I request Ms. K. Tarani, Assistant Professor, SRM Valliyamma Engineering College, to introduce our chief guest.
Good morning, one and all. I herein take up this opportunity to introduce our chief guest, Engineer Ajay Kadam. Engineer Ajay Kadam, who is the founder, chairman, and the managing director of Ajay Kadam Associates Private Limited, is solely responsible for the overall leadership, strategy, and the management of the company since 1991. He holds a bachelor's degree in civil engineering from Goethe Institute of Technology, Belgium, and has completed his MS in structural engineering from Arizona State University, USA, with the highest possible grade point. He was also awarded Regents Graduate Academic Scholarship and Regents Graduate Non-Resident Scholarship by Arizona State University for his outstanding academic achievements. He was also awarded a research assistantship by his professor, Dr. Apostolos Phefitis, for his work on dynamic properties of energy dissipating bridge bearings. The software Access RCBD was originally developed by engineer Ajay Kadam as a part of the research done on nonlinear analysis and design of reinforced concrete frames. The software was developed using finite element methods, and a number of residential, commercial, institutional, and industrial buildings have been designed using this software for the past 29 years. Currently, he is serving as a managerial and local committee member of various educational and industrial boards. And a few to mention are Managing Council member of Pune District Educational Association, Managing Committee member of Indian Society of Structural Engineers, Pune Chapter, Institutional Industrial Associate of MIT World Peace University, and so on. Sir, indeed, we are truly honored to have you amongst us, sir. Thank you for joining with us.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Now the session is over to our chief guest.
Yes. Sir, good morning and welcome to this workshop on design of reinforced concrete buildings using Access RCBD software. I am Ajay Kadam, the developer of Access RCBD software. Thank you for joining the workshop. We are very grateful to SRM Engineering College, the workshop convener, Dr. Elango, and coordinator, Mr. Sharma and Mr. Arun Prakash, for their tremendous support they have provided as host. As we all know, structural engineers have been using structural design softwares for quite some time now. Indian structural engineers have been using American softwares like STAAD Pro and ETABS for past few years. These softwares are very expensive and a very few big firms can afford to purchase such expensive softwares. We at Access RCBD have come up with an affordable reinforced concrete building design software which has not only rock solid performance but also provides many additional features required by Indian structural designers. Our mission is to provide this powerful and affordable tool to every structural engineer in every corner of our country. Now, a structural engineer does not have to worry about human errors in design and drafting. Access RCBD will not allow you to save unsafe design. Site drawings are auto-generated as per our traditional way of drafting, which includes key plans, schedules, sections, etc. Drawings are automatically revised if the design of any element is revised. No need to check the drawing again and again. All the clauses of IS 456-2000, IS 13920-2016, and IS 1893-2016 are incorporated in the software. Detailed design calculation reports as per these codes can be printed for submission to the governing councils. The reports are also very useful for structural engineering students and faculty. Learning is easy. Just click on the tutor button and it will guide you through step-by-step procedure of modeling, designing, and printing site drawings. There is also a help button which will explain functions of all command buttons and basics of finite element modeling. There are number of training videos on Access RCBD YouTube channel which explain functions of Access RCBD command buttons. Easy to learn, interactive and simple, but rock solid performance at affordable price. Once you learn this software, we are sure that you will have the required level of confidence for designing any complex reinforced concrete building structure. So prepare yourself to be challenged, excited, and inspired. And before I hand over to our team who will explain the software in detail, I would like to once again thank on behalf of Access RCBD software. Welcome. Now I will give it to my team members. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Now I welcome Mr. Parinay Punmya to take over the session. Before he is going to take the session, I wish to introduce him a bit. He has completed his graduate from University of Pune in 2016, and he has qualified a GATE for 3 times. He has been working with Access RCBD team since the year 2017. He has wide range of experience in the field of RCC and steel design, especially in residential and commercial designing of structures. Today, he will share his insights on the topic of design of RCC structures, and he will put some light on IS codal clauses and provisions and preparation of schedules, design reports apart from the Access RCBD software hands-on training. I welcome you, sir. Now session is to you.
Thank you, sir. I'm thankful for you that you have given me this opportunity. Thank you, Ajay Kadam, sir, for giving the introduction about our software. As I can see, more than 70 members have been connected, and it is good to see such a strength. I want to tell one thing. All the students, I was told that students from 3rd year, 4th year, and maybe from masters also have been connected. So this session will be useful for you if you want to design an RCC structure. So we'll be performing a RCC bungalow design. And I promise, if you stick with me from start to end, you can definitely perform the design using any software. Any software has the same base, only commands will differ. So whatever is the foundation will remain same. So I want all the students to be connected with me. So what we are going to discuss today is everything related to Axis RCBD as well as RCC design. So RCC design along with RCBD, that we'll be discussing. I'll tell you some features why RCBD is different from other softwares, how this software works, and how it will work for you also. And comparison chart and results. So we have compared it with other softwares. I think we have one of the best result outputs in the industry. So that will be very useful for students. So I'll proceed with those things. Okay. So these are a few of the highlights of our software. The most advantageous point is it is cost effective. This point is also very important for students as it is easy to learn. There are few softwares which are quite complex. The reason for their complexity is there are many fields in civil engineering, right? And if someone wants to focus only on buildings, only on RCC design, then this software is useful to them because there is no different thing apart from this. So it will be easy for them to remember only these many commands. The software can perform seismic analysis and design in many of the cities, or in major cities, it is now compulsory to design a structure using seismic analysis method. Whatever site drawings are required on site, those are automatically generated. And the design panel that is within the software is quite easy to understand. Okay, so RCBD was developed specially for Indian structural engineers. So we have embedded all the codes, Indian standard codes that are required, and it is based on finite element method. So the codes that we have included is IS 456-2000, IS 1893-2016, and 3920, that is the ductile detailing code 2016. So both these clauses which were introduced have been embedded into our software. Now, what are a few of the special features? So it can provide an output that is exactly required on site. So what we are using the software for RCC design purpose, and whatever is the output coming from this, we can provide it on site. So because that is also a point of concern, whether the engineers there or those who are working can understand the drawing or not. So it is made thinking about those things also. Whatever is the output, there is not much of post-processing required. So everything can be done at a single click. That is also an advantage. There are few things that we have also focused on that are small things like beam numbers, column numbers, size of column, size of beams. So all these things can also be seen in the output of the drawing. We have also included typical sections of slab, beam, column, footing, staircase also. All these things I'll be explaining you in the latter part. We have reports which are extremely detailed. We have covered each and every clause that is required for each structural element. We'll be discussing about that also. Okay, so within the software itself, while you are performing some of the design, it might so happen that you might come across a few things that you want to see in the software itself. So those features have also been included. Like you can see the beam section properties, the slab section properties in the software. As I told, it is easy to use, and it is if we'll guide you a bit, then it can be very much easier for students also to understand. The software has been ergonomically thought. We have focused on what we have planned actually is to replace the foreign softwares with the Indian softwares, and we have tried to make it as affordable as we could. In any software, these are the 4 parameters or the 4 dimensions that must be covered. Initially, we begin with the modeling, then the structure is analyzed, we design the structure, and then we provide the output drawings to the site. So if these 4 things are completed in one software itself, you don't require any other software. So that is a big advantage. Since we are doing everything online, I am sure that the students are listening, but I cannot have a two-way communication. But I am imagining that I am having that. So what we'll do is, these are few things like how the software works, how any software will work. Say there are few steps to design a RCC building. Let us see one by one. So the first step is we go to the architect and get the drawings approved. Second step is, once you have the drawings approved, you have to create a center line layout of the beams. After that, I hope you can imagine that once we have the plan view of the beams and all, we'll mark the column positions and we'll drop down the column positions. And say if you are doing it in Access RCBD, we'll import the center line into Access RCBD. After defining the supports, we'll be creating a model of it. Once you have model prepared, we'll send it for analysis. The software will see to it if there is any error or not. If there is any error, you cannot proceed. You have to correct the error and then only you will proceed. After analysis is over, what we'll do is we'll design each and every member, all the elements, beam, slab, column, and footing, staircase also. And after that, we'll export the files. If you all are jotting down the points, I want you all to either take a screenshot of this, because this is the steps. These are the steps that we'll be following throughout the workshop. So these are the 9 important points that we'll be focusing on. And in any of the software, these points are useful. This is a small comparison chart. We have compared other softwares to Access RCBD. So as you know that I was also told that few of the students are using StatPro and ETABS. We all know that the user interface is a bit difficult. For Access RCBD, I can assure you that it will be much more easier. Access RCBD is also easy to learn. This is a software that is specifically built for RCC design. One thing we can say that dependency on other software is also an issue. Like there are few softwares where you can do the modeling part, but for design part, you have to depend on other software. Few software will do modeling and design, you have to depend on other software for the output. So that is not an issue in Access RCBD. You get everything done over here. Software cost, as I've already told. Training fees and time. We actually conduct personal training online as well as offline. So due to COVID situations, we are not taking it offline now, but we do provide online training, and it is a 18-hour duration course. This is a small overview of how the drawings are visible in AutoCAD. So I cannot zoom it into here, but we'll see this part later on. What we have done is we have divided the software into 3 parts. So one is education version, one is pro version, and one is pro E version. In education version, this is basically done for those who want to say create a bungalow or something, or for educational purpose also, who want to understand the basics of RCC designing. So this has been created for them. There are certain limitations that you can go up to 6 or 7 floors by this method. There are 1100 member elements that are allowed for this. In pro version, those limitations have been removed. So there are no limitations. You can go as higher as you want to. And what is the advantage in Pro E version is earthquake analysis can also be done along with your high-rise story building. You can always connect with us. So we have a website www.akses.in, access.in. We have a free demo software. All the students can download the software. If it is possible for you all to access it from home, you all can do that part. Once I complete the training, you all can download the session and you can follow whatever has been done in the video. If you get any problems, we are here to sort it out. So it will be helpful for you all to perform the RCC design. So that was a short overview regarding the Access RCPT software. As we have decided, the starting part of the demo would include something related to CAD. So I'll just proceed with that part. The center line, I'll just click on a center line. And the layer in which it has been created is the beam layer. But we have to do it in axis center line. So there is another command that I want you all to know, which is known as match property. So here, if you see, if I've drawn a line and the layer, this line is in axis layer. I can apply the property of this line to all the center line by using the command match property. You can see I have opened the Access RCPT software and this is the window. I'll just show you a few of the commands to begin with. So if you can see, all the commands are visible on the screen itself. There is no drop down. Every command can be seen on the screen itself. There is no drop down. Let's go step by step. The first thing will be upload a DXF file. So the file that we have saved, I will upload that file. So I'll click on this command. There are few things that you need to know over here. This is B and D, that is the size of the member that is required. So by default, let us select it as 230 by 450 mm. We can change this part. Later on, the tabs that have been shown at the bottom, these are the X and Y coordinates. We'll hardly require these things. This is the level. So currently we are at level 1500 and this is the level that we'll work on, and then we will just copy the floors. The tab next to that is joints tab. Now what this is if I left click on this tab, you can see the joint numbers have now been displayed. Okay. Similarly for members, if I click on it, the members will be visible, and if I click on it again, they will not be visible. Supports we have not yet defined, slabs we have not yet defined, and plan and isometric we can view from this tab. So this is very much about it. In the help file itself, we have all the commands. Okay, so each and every command has been given the appropriate description. If I click on new member command, and if you see, for a simply supported beam, what should be the end condition has been mentioned. Say for a beam, and if a beam is a simply supported only, but it has a node resting in the middle, this is how the end conditions should be. Okay. So the thickness of the slab is 125. Let us see by reducing the thickness of slab to 115. Now I'll reduce it furthermore, and now finally you have an error. And what is the error is short span falls in moment. My thickness went too much low and my safety factor is now less than 1.5. Sometimes at the supports, we need to provide extra steel. We call it as extra top. So in order to provide that extra steel, we have divided the beam into left, middle and right. what this feature will help you for is, sometimes you do not need to provide a bar at the middle on the top side. Okay, so you can curtail that bar. That means that bar is not required, and you can save that much amount of steel. So we have left top, middle top, and right top, and at the bottom we are providing the reinforcement throughout. Okay, so if there is any extra reinforcement to be provided, that is the reason we have divided it into left, middle, and right.
Good evening to all faculty members and students who have joined us for this workshop. I also I thank the founder, Mr. Ajay Kadam sir, for providing the opportunity for our students to get an immense knowledge on Axis RCBD software. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my and to express my gratitude to the course instructor, Mr. Parini Punmaya, for presenting an informative workshop on RCBD. He almost covered all topics such as slabs, beams, columns, footing, and also explained how RCBD works for engineers in comparison with other softwares like StatPro and ETABS. I herewith mention my heartfelt thanks to our management, our esteemed principal, and our beloved vice principal, and our head, Dr. D. Ilongo sir, for giving us this opportunity to conduct this workshop. I also thank our faculty members, students who have expressed their interest to be a part of this workshop today. Thank you all.
Thank you everyone. Thank you all the students for attending the presentation and all the design part with so much of patience.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful coordination and then your session, sir. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
I also
thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bhakti Patel ma'am, for kind guidance. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.